Fun fact, there are close to 5 billion people in the world right now who, just like you, are using a form of social media right now. And these numbers are estimated to keep rising up as technology becomes more accessible to people every day. Now, social media is one of the cornerstones of the internet, and people are getting connected now more than ever before. That's why in today's video, I'm going to be looking at 2 social media crypto projects. I believe social media can be enhanced on the blockchain, and for very good reason. There are many issues plaguing the social media space right now. There's security issues, data leaks, account hacks, and censorship. And I believe these projects I'm about to share with you today solve these problems. The first of the 2 crypto projects today is decentralized social. Like I said at the beginning of this video, billions of people are using social media right now, with the numbers estimated to keep growing. A project like decentralized social puts this narrative on the blockchain, giving you full control, ownership, and more security, and is sitting at just $100 million in market cap. In addition to that, there's also good earning potential with it, and we're going to look at that in just a bit with decentralized social. Now, decentralized social, like I said, has $100 million in market cap with over 80% in circulation right now. Excellent tokenomics, which means, inflation is not really going to drop the price down so much. This has a lot of positives going for it. I mean, it's open source, it's layer 1, which means its focus is strongly built around decentralized social media, and it gives you earning potential where you can tie multiple accounts using just one wallet address. I think this is a very bullish thing for Deso that can take it very far. So Deso is a layer 1 blockchain built from the ground up to decentralized social media for billions of users, a very large market of users that is trying to access right now. It's got a lot of backers, as you can see here: Hack, VC, IDEO, Pantera, Polychain Capital, and many more. And you can see on their site here that the fact that this project is a layer 1 blockchain built with the focus of having decentralized social media makes it that much more powerful. Decentralized social is able to achieve this because it's the only blockchain that can power storage heavy applications by combining financial primitives with cheap content storage, which is something that is going to take the project far. Here you can see some statistics. With decentralized social, the cost of storing about 200 characters is a fraction of a penny. Very cheap, which means it's highly scalable and can easily be adopted by large institutions and a lot of users, compared to Cardano, which costs about 15 cents, Avalanche 19 cents, Solana 27, Polygon 45, and Ethereum close to $100, over $75 for storing 200 characters. So Deso is solving a real problem that exists within the crypto space, something I really love to see. This is a project that is entering the stage, and it's not just another layer 1. It's unique, it's niche down, and is addressing an issue that is plaguing many other layer 1s out there. That unique selling point is a good justification for why Deso is a good project that can do well in the long run. So it's got a very strong use case. It's being used right now by a lot of people and a lot of programs already. We've got Diamond, which is a Web3 Twitter where creators and communities can engage and earn, Open Fund, a Web3 social media learning platform, and DesoFi to experience the world of decentralized social as a mobile app. So in other words, decentralized social has a lot of Web3 alternatives on the Web2 space right now. Am I saying it's better than what we have in Web2? Absolutely not. But I do like the fact that they are pioneering Web3 space when it comes to social media applications like a decentralized GoFundMe, a decentralized Twitter or WhatsApp, and many more. I think that's a great idea. And another good thing about this is all of these decentralized social media accounts have the security of the blockchain. One unique address that is tied to you, which means there can't be any copycats, there can't be any mistaking your accounts for any scam address or any scam accounts, because it's all tied and is unique to you with monetization option. So I really like that about decentralized social. It's censorship resistant, it has decentralized identity, like I said, and you get to own your content and monetize it from day one. I think that's a great use case for decentralized social, and I think it's got a lot of potential. So yeah, coupled with the fact that decentralized social is open source, which means you can verify the code for yourself and see whether or not you like it In addition to this, decentralized social is using Web2 programming language to allow you to interact with the DESO blockchain using a familiar programming language like JavaScript, Python, Ruby on Rails, and so much more. Pay close attention to projects that aid adoption because it allows more people to transition from the Web2 space to the Web3 space. I always say it, projects like Binance, projects that act as an entry point into the crypto space tend to do very well because they can generate demand and money flows into the crypto space just like that through them, and this causes the value of the projects to rise up. So I think it's very nice that decentralized social is friendly to developers and allows them to get started with the Web3 space. This also makes it possible to very easily build on the chain. Social networks, marketplaces, DAO toolings, exchanges, funding platforms, messengers, and so much more. I think it's great that they're integrating social media onto the blockchain. It's also cool that you get to keep your social identity without the fear of being censored or being imitated by scammers out there. So I think this is amazing. Decentralized social is definitely a highly ambitious project, and I believe there's a long way to go before they can completely perfect what they are trying to do. Aside from being overly ambitious, there's also the issue of being inaccessible. If you check their exchanges, decentralized social is not the most accessible of projects, and it's kind of ironic for a project that keeps touting the decentralized narrative. They don't have access to decentralized exchanges, and the only way you can get decentralized social right now is on centralized exchanges like Coinbase, Gate.io, or CoinEx. Very ridiculous aspect of the project, and I think it counters what they are trying to stand for here. So yeah, I really hope there's an option for more people to access the projects, for more people to be able to buy the projects without doing KYC or going over to centralized exchanges. And the next project is another good one that unlike decentralized social, decided to niche down on just one specific aspect of social media, and that's music. Yeah, so Audios is a great project. I think Audios is a very niche project that aims to do something very unique, and surprisingly it has a higher market cap than decentralized social media. That just shows you the power of niching down and being an expert in one field instead of trying to do so many things at once. Audios is a great project. Like decentralized social, it gives you full control, full ownership of what you do, allowing musicians and artists to create content and connect more directly with their audience with 100% control of what they create. I think this is extremely important. When it comes to the entertainment industry, there's a lot of exploitation going out there with young artists who don't have so much experience with going out in the field. They're either lawyers that take a lot of fees from helping them navigate it without losing control, or record labels taking advantage of them and taking high costs from what the artists are actually doing. And Audios is solving that problem. It's on the biggest exchange in the world right now, Binance. And not just that, unlike decentralized social, you can use the smart contract address and buy it on any decentralized exchange out there like Uniswap, SushiSwap, and even PancakeSwap. So Audios is a great project. Constant updates, constant development, allowing artists to create content, connect with their fans while maintaining full ownership and full control of what they put out there. The platform is really doing a lot to support upcoming artists, and you can see on their blog here, there are many new updates, many new talents and skills that you can find on Audios platform, and I think this is great. I think it's a great idea to allow audience connect with their favorite artists and artists connect with their favorite audience in a decentralized manner, in a secure manner, with full control and ownership of what they actually create. Now, if you believe you should get your ideas out there and communicate with others without being stopped, without being held back from expressing yourself and expressing your opinions, you would see the need for a decentralized social media. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've subscribed by now. Like, share, comment down below on any other project or topic you'd like me to cover, and I really hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.